people, welcome back to Dad with the Shed. We're cooking again today, but I'll tell you what, stay with us because this might change your Friday night forever. It might change actually mine as well. Right, what we need: lamb mince, half a kilo, 500 grams. Don't know what that. Oh no, sorry, this is 475 as usual. We're not going to talk about the supermarkets. 1 onion. Right, I've got a recipe because I can't remember crap anyway. 1 tablespoon of yogurt, which is this. Same olive oil. Smoked paprika, which is that. Onion powder. I couldn't find the garlic because shops were empty because people buying everything. Stop it. There's another month till Christmas. Yeah. Smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, ground cumin, salt, and black pepper. And then we got a flatbreads to eat our doner meat, believe it or not. If this works, I'm going to be ecstatic. Right, we got our vinyl gloves, or vinyl, or no, it's vinyl, isn't it? Vinyl is what you play on. Right, we'll crack on because we need to shred this, the onion. You can blend it, or like a lot of people do, they blend onion with the garlic and then just pack it in jars and leave it in the fridge for a bit. Why do they freaking do this, man? Right, I can't be asked. There you go. Peel here with what? Right, mince in. And the best thing is, this all cooks in the oven. So it'll take you as long as it takes to mix all this shit together. That's it. Then you put it in the oven and forget about it for 20 minutes. What? I've just put... Is everybody else hate iPhone? Or is it just me? Freaking useless phones. Yeah, and you cook it on 180, which is... By the way, we got a new oven. And we got Christmas decorations. If you love this too. You cook for 180 degrees on 20 to 25 minutes. Right then, let's get shredding. Should we use that?
One eternity later.
Right, onions in. Next, hang on. I'm not going to measure in tablespoons or whatever. Right, onions in. The only thing I'll measure is Greek yogurt. Imagine for this video I bought a freaking new tub. And I got probably about 3 tubs in the fridge. They opened, but just for you. No, tablespoon of this. And what I do with the seasonings is very simple. Salt. Onion. Paprika. Come on. There you go. We'll go heavy on paprika. It's going to be nice and smoky. Right, cayenne chilies. I've got the hot ones, but you might want to use a normal ones. Well, normal sort of thing. No, we're not going to go too heavy. What I usually do is I cover my food with a nice layer of spices. Not this, tablespoon or teaspoon or whatever. No, you just go normal layer. And if you mix it and it still looks like minced meat without the spice, like just this pinkish colour, just dash a bit more on top of it. Jobs are good. Little, tippy top for you. Come on. Okay, and black pepper. If you don't use black pepper in your food, well, you're wrong. Right, Doctor. It smells phenomenal. It smells absolutely fantastic. If this is as good as it gets, right, I'm making this every week. I don't care. I'm not going to go to Chippy anymore. Oh, yeah, and a dash of olive oil. 2 little glugs. Right, and in it goes, yeah? And obviously for the trying, we got some tortilla wraps. Or you can have pizza bread if you want it. Whatever you prefer, sort of thing. And yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have in our new oven, because we just put, well, about 2 hours ago, pushed it, something like that. And what we left is with this. Yeah? Ready mass for your stuffing. Right, next one is very important. What you do is you clean your table. Right, what you do now is get yourself a baking paper, please. Yeah. And these are actually pre-cut. Never seen that before, but they are pre-cut. Or you can have normal ones which are not pre-cut. Choose whatever you want. Right. Then I'll use a spoon instead of, because I don't want to get my hands again dirty. Yeah. Because I just threw that what's it, glove out. Right, we're gonna make a decent sized ball. Something like that. I'll do a bit more. You basically separate it in half, what you made. So it's about, well, if it was half a kilo, so 250 is there. Yeah? We'll go like so. Alright. And what you do then is, I'm grab another sheet. Put that mixture, we'll put on the settee for a bit. Don't put on the settee. Right, you cover it, yeah? And then you get a rolling pin. Yeah? And just roll this fucking thing out. What's that? I'll put this bit in here. There we go. And nobody says you have to roll it out to, 1 millimeter or freaking whatever. No. As thick as you want it. Yeah. Of course, it's not going to be regular because I can't be bothered. But what you left is with this. Obviously this one goes in the bin. That's in the bin. And you're left with this. Yeah? Good. Right. Or you could, what I've got a glass table, I don't want to mess it up. What you could do is put a bit more and just push it until it, you know, makes proper square. That would be the easiest way. Right then. What we do next is easy. No, we'll go from this side. So I can flip one, another one. That is your dynamite roll. Right, what we're going to do now is very easy. I have to cut it in half because our new oven's pan is very tiny. And that's what I wanted actually. It will go half and half. So, where's my knife? Where is my knife? We'll go like that. Right, that goes in the oven. Go in the middle. There we go. What's it like that? There we go. Put on. We need higher temperature. 200 degrees. 20 minutes. We'll go 20 minutes. And then see you in a bit. Hello people. I'm sorry I didn't film 20 minutes of boring crap watching oven cooking. Right. Yeah, that's what we got as a shed oven. Blaupunkt. I don't know the model. No idea. But it's like 3-in-1 rotisserie for the, you know, you got chips tray and all sorts of crap with it. So and it's 50 quid, 59. Yeah, 59 quid. How can you beat it, man? Right, let's get it out. Yeah, make sure your tray's got a bit of depth to it. Yeah, so the fat has somewhere to, you know, stay, sort of thing. Right, let's try and to get this baby out. There we go. Moment of truth, how they say. That's all. No way. No freaking way. Oh, that went over. What? If that tastes anywhere near like freaking doner taste, which it should because it's a lamb. I'm going to blow my fuse in a minute. Right. Put that in. Shove that over. Rip the excess. And it goes. Actually, no, I'll put a bit more. Make some greedy. Well. Do that a bit. The junction, a bit of fat. I think if you mix beef with lamb would be a bit better. Shut the front door. I mean, seriously, shut the front door. I didn't go heavy with the spices. Fucking hell. Man, you can't beat that. You just can't beat that. Come on, man. Try this for the size of it. What do you reckon? 'Cause I think this is freaking gorgeous. Seriously? This is better than any doner meat I had in my from the chippy. I'm not saying chippy doner meat is bad. No, stop it. What I'm saying, this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Put that, do that, do that. Do a bit of. That's why you need a, collecting tray. You need to collect all the fat. Sauce. I don't need any sauce. This is. It's tender. It's it's soft. It's juicy because doesn't dry out. It's not dry. There you go. Make it at home. Stop buying the crap. This blew my mind. It took me 20. Actually, I could go 20 minutes. Is it cheap? Well, for half a kilo of doner meat, it's. I think the lamb meat was about £4, 4 and a bit quid. So it's about a pound per 100 gram, I think, which is a decent portion. And at least you know what's in it. It's meat, spices, cream. We'll put the ingredients on the video, and it's easy. You make it, you roll it, you put it in the oven. Forget about it. We did it for 22 minutes. You can do it for 20, I reckon, because otherwise, it's not bad. But yeah, I'll do it for 20. Make it. You're welcome. See you later. Bye.